Hi, I'm James Schillinglaw for Insider Travel Report. I'm here at HBX Group's annual Market Hub, Americas. And we're learning all about distribution. We have a lot of hoteliers, travel advisors, and technology people here talking about the future of distribution, specifically of hotel rooms and activities and tours, all the things that you sell. And in fact, you can sell them through Beds Online, which is their B2B outlet. And I'm here with all right, say your name again.
Javier Cabrerizo.
You say it better than I do.
Yeah, sure. I will cover you, James. Don't worry.
And you are the Chief Strategy Officer, Chief?
Yes, it's a bit of a wide role. Basically, I'm in charge in HBX of defining the strategy, ensuring the implementation through transformation, also pricing and revenue management, and the implementation of AI. So a big
and that last one seems to be a theme of a lot of conferences these days, but in this one in particular, and you were up there talking about AI. And let's start off by saying, what has been the impact of AI on HBX Group? How has it changed your operations and the way you look at what's going to happen in the future?
It's amazing, actually, how we took AI. We don't see this as a technology transformation. We see this as a change of the operating model, as you were saying. So what we're doing is that we're building the full company agentic. We've already, in just 8 weeks of development, saved hundreds of thousands of hours of work for the team, so they can focus in the activities that makes more sense. And then on the other side, we're focusing in making sure that we put the right solutions, as you were saying, to our customers, making sure that we are able to put AI to do the perfect recommendation, to make sure that we put in each shelf the right product at the right time with the right price.
Okay, and that means those products are hotel rooms, resort rooms, experiences, tours, all these different things that you sell. And in fact, you're going to be revising the bedsonline.com platform, I believe, so that you're really going to be using AI to get to the travel advisor the right kind of experience that they're looking for their client, right?
We're very excited about that. We're actually, as you were saying, we are revamping our Beds Online solution. And basically what we want to make sure is that is fully covering the needs of the market in AI. At the end, what we want is to make sure that the inspiration process, the planning process, the booking process is seamless as it can be, and making sure, again, that we can identify what are the needs of the specific customer, and we are able to provide the exact product that they need. And product, as you said, is everything. Yeah. It's accommodation, is transfers, is mobility, is experiences, is packages, the wide range of travel ecosystem.
And then you're also in charge of the pricing of all of those things, so that's got to be a little bit of a daunting job, right?
It is, but it's one of the most exciting parts. No, actually, it benefits a lot of AI. What we're saying is that we are evolving towards an algorithmic pricing engine. This means that we are going to be able to do price in real time based on all of the different attributes of the consumers and the processes in which they are coming from. It's not the same price when you're going with a family and the type of product that you are doing than when you're traveling alone, so it's going to get really, really, really granular.
Well, I know pricing is such a challenging thing, and the yield management and all the things that go into it, and you know, travel advisors are always trying to get the best price for their client, although they're also trying to get the best experience, right?
Of course, we see that it's both. At the end, having the right price without the right experience is not worth it, and the other way around doesn't work. So for us, it's everything about conversion and making sure that is the right trip for the customer and the proper recommendation. So that's what we're focusing there. If you combine the algorithmic pricing and the recommendation engine, that's where magic happens, and that's exactly where we're heading.
Now, so where do you see, now in September you're going to be doing the relaunch of Beds Online with this AI generated product that that advisors will be able to use. Where do you see it all heading with HBX? Because there's been so much transformation in just the last few years with HBX Group, and now this year is almost exponential in terms of the way you're approaching the whole business.
But we're going to continue transforming, James, because it's a journey, it's not a destination. Everything is going to continue evolving, and we need to be a part of that. We need to be in the forefront so we can continue supporting our travelers, all of our partners, to make sure that they are same front as we are. So we're going to continue investing in all of the new solutions, and this is not a one-off. We are launching it in September, but the reality is that we will continue changing and improving and enhancing new functionalities. We're thinking of a lot of new stuff that we want to put together.
There's always in AI, there's something new every week, and I can't keep track of it. I'm supposed to be learning how to do this from an editorial point of view and how we can use it, but I got to imagine that the tasks of bringing all these products together and presenting them, and then making it sure that the travel advisor and their client has the right price, the right thing at the right time, right?
That's exactly what we are aiming for. And as you said, AI is moving so fast that what was possible today, it was a dream 1 year ago. Imagine what's going to be 1 year from now, right? At the end of the day. It's the first time in my life that I've seen that our ability to develop, to put new innovation in the market is faster than our ability to populate the requirements. It's fantastic.
Well, you have a heck of a job to do.
It's a big one. It's a big one. So I will say that I'm busy, but good busy.
Well, it's going to be exciting to talk with you next year and see what happened in the remaining year, because I can imagine all the new things that are happening with this AI development. And it's not something I think you have to be afraid of, especially when you have partners like with HBX and with the tools they can give you, that you can use AI to your advantage, and they're trying to do that for you, right?
That's exactly, I think that you hit it in the nail. So basically is the biggest challenge that we have in order to do this transformation is not the technology, it's not the preparation, it's the mindset. People do not be afraid of the change. They need to be part of the change, and we know that sometimes it gets scary, so many moving pieces, so many changes at the same time, but they need to rely on the experts on this. That's the proposition that we're putting on the market. That's the value that we provide to all of our partners, that they can benefit from our experience, from our technology, from our tools, from all of the hard work that we're doing to make sure that they have a better business tomorrow than it is today.
Anything else you want to tell our 125,000 travel advisors about how HBX is evolving along with AI?
That this is a journey, this is not a destination. We're launching in September, but it will continue improving. We will work with all of you to make sure that every single day we deploy a better experience, and that we are really happy to partner with all of you. And thank you for the business.
And thank you for your time. I know it's been a busy couple of days. You've been up on the stage a few times, and now we're in the last few hours, and it's been a great event, all too quick. But it really has opened my eyes to a lot that's going on. And believe me, I go to tons of conferences where we talk about AI, but here you can see what's happening in action.
It is, I would say Market Hub is it's not because we do it. I think that the level of discussion, the understanding of everything, all of the innovation that is happening is the best place to understand what's going on in the market. And it's really exciting to see all of the room that we have in order to continue improving.
Well, I want to thank you for your time again, and I know you're going to get back. Maybe one more panel, who knows? Let's go talk about AI one more time, right? I'm James Shillinglaw here at Market Hub, and this is Insider Travel Report.